Kristian, you got to your first NHL game under your belt on Sunday with the Jets at home against St. Louis. Just take me through what that day was like and what that experience was to finally play in your first NHL game.
It was just unreal day for me, for my family, for everybody who was supporting me all the way to just come to this moment. So it was a great day, and it will be there for me whole my life now, and I will remember this day for whole my life.
Can you sort of take me through what that day was like? I'm not sure if you found out, on Sunday or Saturday, but did you have some time just sort of to text your family back home in the Czech Republic and let them know that, hey, you're playing your first NHL game on Sunday afternoon?
Well, it was a little bit different because I needed to test negative twice just because of the Moose protocol and getting a call up and all that stuff. So I think the test that was taking 30 minutes, when I was getting called up, that was the longest 30 minutes ever. Like, that was so slow. The time was like not moving. And then Mo called me on Saturday night that I might be called up if my tests are negative. So I called my mom at midnight because my dad was sleeping, so she knew as a first person. So it was nice. And then in the morning before I went for the test, I called my dad and told him, my girlfriend, and it was just something special for them. But I told them, hey, I need to still test negative first, and then we will see what happened, right? So, and then after when I test negative and I found out I'm playing, it was just like a great moment.
What's going through your head too when you're in that Jets dressing room, you get that solo lap and warm-ups, what's sort of running through your head? Who are you thinking about when you do step on the NHL ice for the first time as a Winnipeg Jet?
Yeah, it's something that the kids are dreaming of whole life to play your first NHL game. And for me, playing at home in Winnipeg in front of the fans, this is something amazing. I was just super happy, super excited for that solo lap and then the warm-ups. I was enjoying every moment I could to really enjoy it, and it was awesome experience.
It also must have been a pretty cool experience too you also got called with CJ Cease, played on the line with him, as well as Jansen Harkins, a guy you spent some time within the Moose organization as well. But just the amount of familiar faces on that Jets team that spent some time with the Moose, that must have also just been a really cool experience just to share that with those guys too.
Yeah, it made it special for sure that you can play with these guys who played with the Moose a couple of years ago, and with getting a call up with CJ that we played together almost half of the season right now together, and having the chemistry together and all that stuff. So it's nice to be called up and play with some guys that you know what to expect from them, and the chemistry between each other. So it made it special for sure.
And have you had any time just sort of to sit back and reflect on the journey that it sort of took you to get here? You were brought to the Moose as a free agent after spending time in Red Deer. Even before Red Deer, you were in the Czech leagues, and then you signed with the Moose as a free agent. Then you signed your entry-level contract with the Jets a little while later. And then you finally play your first, NHL game in December of 2021, which was an incredible experience, like you said. But just the journey that it took you to get here. Have you ever had a little bit of time now just to sort of sit back and look at that?
Well, yesterday was so hectic. Like, I think that the day just flew by so quick, and I think I realized, like, when I was laying in my bed before I went to sleep, that what just happened, like, it was something like every kid is dreaming to play in the NHL one day, and to get to this point is just unreal. Like, all that work I put throughout the years, like not being drafted, not signed after juniors and signed with the AHL with the Moose, and getting to know AHL and the game and different pro hockey than back home in Czech. It's all different kinds, and like I think Pascal, Vincent, and Moose coaching staff and Zinger and Brent Southern and Red Deer, all these people that helped me to this moment, like to get to this point. I just really thankful because they helped me all the way to get to this where I'm right now, and without them, I don't know if I would be here. So, so all these years before that helped me to get to this point where everybody helped me different way, but everybody helped me a lot. So I want to really be thankful for that.